Vlogs here, October 25th, 2012. And yeah, I gotta get my nephew soon. The do's and don'ts of Halloween. Costumes and trick-or-treating. Okay, good costumes to wear if you're a little baby. Pumpkins, ghosts, those sort of things. Little kitty cats or princesses. If you're a toddler and you can walk, good costumes would be little doggies, little kitties, little superheroes. As you get older, you can be little superheroes. You can be Power Rangers. You can be Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, all those things. But the one thing you should always have with you is never let your kid be alone in the dark. Always hold your kid's hands in the dark as you're trick-or-treating with them. Have a flashlight in one hand and hold your kid's hand in the other. Because you don't want this mistake to happen, which happened on 90210 and a bunch of others, where you pick up the wrong kids. My kid's Batman. Well, my kid's Batman too. You both have the exact same costume. You look exactly the same. You look like twins, basically. So you think you have the right kid, and then you realize, no, I don't have my kid. This is somebody else's kid. And then you got confusion, you don't know what to do, and then blah, blah, blah. So if you hold your kid's hand, you know at all times you always have the right kid. And then you go up, you don't have your kid just go up to the door by themselves, because you don't know who's at that door. It could be an innocent little person with their light on saying, here's some candy, when in fact they could be like, come into my house. You never going to see your kid again. Or they shoot your kid or whatever. What you should do is you have the kid knock on the door and you pull your kid back, and then you stand in front, and then right when they open the door, your kid pulls, you move your kid back up, and the kid can say trick or treat and get their treat. The reason why you have the flashlight is so that if you hear a car coming, you can take a flashlight and flash it towards their direction or on the ground or somewhere, so they know that you're standing right there. Second of all, you can always stand on the sidewalk or on the grass if there's no sidewalk, so that you won't accidentally get hit by the car. Second of all, I don't know if your church does this, but up in California and Idaho, the Shaytards have done this thing called trunk or treating, where you go to the church and the back of your trunk is where the candy is, and the kid goes to each trunk and get a few bits of candy. You don't need, to get all the candy in the world. And if you're, if you're 15 and up, I think trick-or-treating days are over for you. Just go down to your local store and buy yourself a mixed bag of candy, and there you go. You don't need to do the freebie thing, go to house to house. Because that's when most people get stingy with you, and they say, forget you, and give you just one piece. But yet, a little kid or something, they'd be like, grab as many as you like, baby, grab a handful. Or they do it for them, and they give them like a whole bunch. And then you're like, why does that kid get a whole bunch? So you think, well, I'm going to go with the little kids, because they're going to get a whole bunch, and then they're going to feel bad by giving me only one in front of little kids, so they're going to give me a lot. Or also, be careful when you're answering the door. You never know. You could be answering it to somebody that is using a kid as bait, or is using the whole trick-or-treat thing as bait to get you to get into your house. So always look out the window first to see who it is and make sure it's a trick-or-treater, and then go to the door. And it's always fun for you to dress up too while you're handing out candy. Another thing that they know to know that you're a safe person is sit outside. If it's a nice day out, night out, just do what my dad used to do. Sit outside, and then when they come up, because your light's on, you can give them candy, and they know you're safe, a safe person. Don't, And other costumes you should not wear is, like at school, when they have costume party or costume day at school, we can wear your costume all day, and you can be a Ninja Turtle or a ninja or whatever's. Make sure it's a costume that you can walk in all day, you won't get hot, and you can do your work in. Also, this isn't a good opportunity for the older people to dress like a slut. I'm sorry, it's not. It's not a good opportunity for you to dress like a slut and wear slutty clothes and show off your boobs and stuff, because that will still get you raped. Sorry, but it will. Can't go as that stripper and say, I'm a stripper for Halloween, because they're still going to want to get you. Hope you have a safe Halloween and get all the candy in the world for the little kids. And I hope everyone has great costumes. I would love to see your costumes. So if you want to show off some Halloween costumes, some great ones, some creative ones, whatever, make a video response showing them off, or tiny pick them to me, or go to my like page, White Cats, and post them there. And I would love to see them and see what crazy costume you got going on there. I'll see you on Halloween with my crazy costume. Bye!